Hi, it's Barry. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got an unboxing of the Cloth and Paper October sub boxes, both the Penspiration and the Stationery. So I previously gave you a number of sneaks about this, and those sneaks included the double carry-all pouch with the ristretto liner and a number of hacks for how I was using this. I also showed you how I was using the correction tape, hacks for how to use the clear index tabs, the column note-taking inserts, and several hacks and how-tos. I'm going to link that up here, so if you didn't get a chance to see that, you can get all the scoop there. Today, I want to focus on the things that I did not show you in the sneaks. So to start out, everything comes in one of the cloth and paper canvas bags. And if you haven't already been doing this, using these is a great way to store your past subscription boxes, the items that you may not be using. If you do like to keep things together until you are ready to use them, I find this is great. And then you get the what's inside card, so you can stick that right inside this bag and you'll know exactly what everything is and the other things that are not stored in the bag because they're in use. So of course we get the member access card, and on the back we have access to Ashley's private subscriber video as well as the subscription exclusives once they make it to the shop, usually towards the end of the month, so that if you want to pick up an extra of anything, you can check there. The Penspiration box comes in this nice envelope, and I will show you that a little later. So we've got two journaling cards. One is, of course, the December monthly, and you can put this together to stand on your desk. You can trim it. You can tuck it in a pocket in your planner. Very versatile, and I love the gray this month. We also got a footnote bookmark, and I really enjoy this, especially the embossing on the bottom. So the first thing I want to show you, and mine is in a half letter size. You will get yours in whatever size box you ordered. This is the Marginalia dashboard, and it's for people who love to write notes in the margin. I'm thinking this is going to look fabulous underneath one of those new initial dashboards that were released at happy hour on Thursday this week. We were supposed to get some Arrow transparent page flags, and they were coming in Angora, Fawn, and Apollo. And I certainly was really excited for these. There's a slight delay with them, and we're still going to get them. They will come at a later time. But since they didn't come, we actually got one of the circle sticky notes in Mykonos. Mykonos happens to be one of my all-time favorite colors, and I have one of these, but I've been hoarding it. So I'm so happy about this because these look really great. They're transparent, so it's going to show a lot lighter than what you see here when you see it on a white piece of paper. And the other item is a new left-bound QEC notepad in the CP Petite size. It slips perfectly into a CP Petite folio. It's a beautiful silver and then with embossing on top of that. But these are perforated so you can rip the sheets off. You can also punch them. And what we have for the QEC: question, evidence, and conclusion. I'm really excited about using this. It's a nice slim option for your CP Petite folio, and if you have one of the ones with a pen loop, there's plenty of room for that pen loop. I happen to have the folio both with and without the pen loop because I got the original and then I got the one with the pen loop, of course both in black. So let's talk about the Penspiration box. I love this large journal card, which is talking about how to annotate and mark a page. And there's room for you to take notes on the back of it also. We've got the Penspiration board, and I love when it's almost totally black, white, gray, just totally neutral like this, because I use that for deco. On the back of this is the pen test sheet, which is new the last few months where they actually tell us what the pens are and we don't have to wonder. Of course, I use these for deco as opposed to pen tests. I'm going to pen tests on something else. And then we have the monthly card. So in addition to the pens and those fabulous cards, we also got a set of ellipse stickers in Angora, which is just a perfect neutral color. So let's talk about the pens. I decided to pull a sheet out of my time block notebook to use for my pen testing. The pages are perforated, and when you take them out, they will actually fit in a half letter if you punch on this side and fold. I'm wondering how many of you have used the time block notebook paper and noticed how smoothly pens write on that paper. I think it's incredible. So first up, we have a milk tea highlighter pen. And it's going to be a highlighter on one side and then it's fine point on the other side. The fine point is very, very pale, if you can see here. And then you can see the highlight also. Next, we have the Zebra Sarasa Speedy in a 0.5. And this is a very comfortable area on the grip to write with. And you can see that here. We also got a Zebra Sarasa clip pen in 0.5 in a dark blue with dark blue ink. And I love the way this one wrote. Next we have the Uni mechanical pencil, and this one is a 0.5 and it has a black, very comfortable barrel. And you can push the top to advance your lead, and there's also an eraser. And last but not least, we've got the Micron Graphic pen. It's a needle pen with a fine point, and I did enjoy the way that one wrote. So don't forget, if you did not see my sneaks video, you may want to go there to see the hacks that I have for the items that I showed you at the beginning of this video. Of course, I'm doing a giveaway. I'll be giving away something from this box. All you have to do to enter is like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and leave me a comment about this box. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. If you haven't subscribed already, I always have a link to that in my videos as well as on my Instagram. Also, if you are going to the Chicago Planner Conference, which is in a little less than 3 weeks, please let me know. You can DM me on PlannerShops on Instagram, or send me an email back from any of the newsletters that I've sent to you if you're subscribed. I will be bringing something for you if I know you're going to be there. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time around.